Hi, I'm going to do a quick demo of Servy to show you the basic features. First, we'll start with the GUI, and at the end, I will do a quick demo of the CLI. So for the GUI, once you download and open Servy, you will get the main configuration window. So the two required fields are the service name and the process path you want to run as a Windows service. All other fields are optional. You can set, for example, the service description, the working or startup directory, the process parameters, the startup type by default is automatic, the process priority, login options with size-based rotation, and heartbeat and the health check monitoring. For the health check monitoring, you can set the heartbeat interval, the max failed checks, and the recovery action. For the recovery action, you can set restart the service by default, or restart the process, or restart the computer. So for the advanced field, for the advanced tab, you can set the environment variable of the process. You can put each variable on a new line, or you can put multiple variables on the same line separated by semicolons. For the service dependencies, you can put a list of service dependencies, each one in a new line, or you can separate them with semicolons. For the login tab, you can set run the Windows service as a local system account by default, or you can set the user account. You can set a local user account or a domain user account with the username and password. For the pre-launch tab, you can set the configuration of the pre-launch app or script you want to run before running the application as a Windows service in the background. So if you set the pre-launch script, and if the script fails, the Windows service will not start. If you want the Windows service to start, even if the pre-launch script fails, you have to check the ignore failure. So we're going to install this app as a Windows service and start it. So the app is installed as a Windows service. We are going to start it. So the Windows service is now running. We are going to check that. So we can see that our app is installed as a Windows service and it is running with the automatic startup type. So what we are going to do now is to simulate a failure and see Servy in action. So the app running as a Windows service in the background is a workflow automation engine. You can see that the app is running. Once you start the Windows service, Servy will log the imported events in the event viewer, and you can get the process ID, for example. We're going to use the process ID to simulate a failure. We're going to kill the app running in the background to see Servy in action. So we can see that the server is disconnected, and just a few seconds, the server is back and running again. So these are the main features of Servy, and all the features available in the GUI are available in the CLI as well. So we're going to uninstall this Windows service, and we are going to open the command line interface. So you can either use the portable version of Service CLI, or you can install it in program files. So to get started, you can type help command, and you get all the options. You can install a new service, you can uninstall a service, you can start, stop, or restart a service, you can export a service configuration, you can import a service configuration, and to get help of a command, you type, for example, install help, and you get all the options with description and the required and optional parameters. So we are going to install a service from the command line. So we set the service name, the description, the process path, the startup directory, and the parameters. So the service is installed. We are going to start it. So the service is running. We're going to check that. So the service is running. We can see that this service was installed and it is running. So if you want to check all the features and what you can do with Servy, you can check the GitHub repository and the wiki. You can find it. You can find the detailed information in there. So I hope this demo will be useful, and thank you for watching.